will be. I let go of Jungkook and turning to him. What are you going to do? I asked. Did you know about this? I asked only for him to hear. How would I know? Mom would suddenly show up at our house with a luggage bag. What are we going to do? We don't use the same room. What about my stuff and clothes in the room? She think we are sleeping in the same room. I said, looking at it just for 3 days. I won't be in that bed, he said, trying to calm me down. Look, we are getting good at acting. All we have to do is act as if we are lovers in front of her until she leaves. He said, and I said, just follow me, my lead. Got it? He asked, always follow your lead. I felt bad, and then just continue following my lead. Now I need you to go up to your room and take whatever you need and transfer it to my room. I got it, I asked as I signed, nodding in defeat. Go, he said, pushing me out of the kitchen. I signed, running up the stairs and secretly speed walking to the room, grabbing all my stuff and some of my clothes. I quickly transferred into Jungkook's room. I opened the door and soon my eyes widened, seeing how huge Jungkook's room is. Where I heard Mom from outside making me panic. I quickly placed everything in Jungkook's closed placing. Soon the door opened, making me stop where I was intending to see Jungkook and Mom. Hey Mom, I said, smiling awkwardly as he looked around the room. Jungkook then came beside me and I smiled. Jungkook, you should really change up the color of your rooms. In all the right there, asked Mom, making me chuckle. Oh, I already told Jungkook so many times, but you know Jungkook, he is stubborn, I said, holding Jungkook's arms. Right, honey? I asked, giving him a fake smile. Later, I sat on the bed as Mom unpacked her stuff. You know, seeing Jungkook happy like this warmed my heart, she said as she folded her clothes. It's been a long time since I last saw Jungkook smiling like this, she said, making me frown. You mean you haven't seen Jungkook smile? I asked and she nodded. Jungkook is the type of person who would only show his cold and good posture. The last time I saw him smile was when we celebrated his 7th birthday, she said, making me look at her. Here, this is a picture of Jungkook when he was 7, she said, handing me a photo. I began looking at it, and that was the last time I saw him smile. Ever since his father trained him to be the next CEO, it seems like the Jungkook I know is gonna, she said. You know, Jungkook's father has been on Jungkook even since he was young. That made Jungkook change, she said. I know that my Jungkook is tired, but he would never show because he doesn't want to see weak, she said. No matter how many times I told Jungkook's father off, Jungkook's father will still be harsh on him. He would scold Jungkook ever if it was not a small mistake. Jungkook's father strived for perfection, she said. Every time I asked Jungkook where I am falling, whenever his father asked, making him happy, Jungkook would keep quiet and say that he is fine with whatever his father asked to do, she said, and she then looked at me with teary eyes. Mom, I said, a hint of worry. I hold her hand, getting down from the bed as she sat Don't worry, I'm okay. I just here are happy tears, she said, wiping her tears away. She held my hand tightly, crossing my cheeks. Thank you for loving Jungkook, she crossed. I looked at her for making him smile and for bringing me my old Jungkook back. She said, no matter what, I want the both of you take care of each other, love each other. She advised making me note. Promise me, she said, and I nodded. I promise, I said. She then gently pulling me to her, embarrassed. I drove her back gently, and I closed my eyes, letting a tear drop. Mom, dinner is ready. I pulled away, turning to see Jungkook. He frowned, looking at both of us. Am I interpreting something? He asked as Mom shook her, shaking his head. Dinner is ready, she asked as Jungkook nodded. She looked at me before getting up. She walked for Jungkook as I got up. She crossed his cheek before leaving their room. I cleared my throat as I wiped my tears away. I was about to walk out of the room when he grabbed my waist, making me turn. What's wrong? He asked as I looked at him. Did Mom say something? If she indeed, she didn't mean anything, he said, and I shook my head. She didn't say anything. Don't worry, I said, looking at him. He then gently wiped the tears away. I held his hand, smiling. Come on, let's eat, I said as I then held his hand, making him look surprised. We both then went downstairs to the dining room for the dinner. I looked at Jungkook, who was busy interesting with his mother. He had a smile on his face, making me smile. Jungkook's mom said that she rarely sees Jungkook smile, and today she got to see that smile that she missed. Jungkook then turned to face me, frowned as he saw me not eating. I just continued to eat. Jungkook smiled slightly as he continued his conversation with his mom. I looked at Jungkook and smiled. Jungkook must be in pain for so long and don't have anything to return to. I know my relationship with Jungkook would end up after 1 month, but I'll try to keep him happy within this time. I quickly looked away once our eyes met, and the both of us stared up into the ceiling as I filled with my teddy bear. I touched my lip as awkward silence filled up the air. I can't sleep like this, I thought as soon sign in defeat. I can't do this, I said, sitting up. As Jungkook looked at me and then grabbed the pillow, walking towards the sofa. What are you doing? He asked, turning the light on. I am sleeping on the sofa, I said. I can't sleep on the same bed. It feels awkward, I mumbled, and he then sighed. Fine, but let me sleep on the sofa while you sleep on the bed, he said. What? This is your room, I said. Yes, but now it's our room and I want you to sleep on the bed, he said as a phone. But are we going to keep about who is going to sleep on the bed and Who is going to sleep on the sofa? He asked. At this rate, we'll wake Mom up, he said, and he didn't sign. And plus, it's not a gentleman of me if I let you sleep uncomfortable on the sofa. He said softly, making my heart melt and butterfly on my stomach. So please sleep on the bed and I'll sleep on the sofa, he said, and then I nodded. He got up as I walked back to bed. I sat down on the bed as he propped down on the sofa. I made myself comfortable as he lied down. Next day, Hoon POV. I pushed the door open the cafe, walking in to see Jimin at the counter. Hey Jimin, I said. Hey Hoon, what brings you here today? He asked. I was wondering if Tae is here today. I'd like to talk to him. I answered as he didn't proud. Tae, this is one week off, he said, making me frown. A week? I asked and he nodded. Something happened back at home, so he took a week off. Settle it, he said. Oh, okay, thank you for telling me. I'll just come back later, Hoon said before heading towards the door. Hey Hoon, I turned around to Jimin as he walked towards me. I was wondering, somehow like Taehyung? He asked, making me frozen. What's with the sudden question? I asked, rubbing my neck nervously. I don't know. You came here almost every day just to work for Taehyung, so I was wondering where you like him, he said, making me chuckle. No. Walk out of the cafe to my car. I then decided to drive to the place. After a while, I pulled up Taehyung's house. I got out, walking towards the door. I ring the doorbell. Hello, how can I help you? I turned, seeing a woman. I am the neighbor across the street. Are you looking for someone? She asked. Is that so? Well, thank you, I said, and she nodded. She then walked away as a sign. Move, I asked myself. I then walked to my car, driving nearby mall. I got some coffee. I was busy buying coffee when I heard a familiar voice. I turned around and soon saw Taehyung. My eyes lit up as I smiled, wanting to approach him, but soon my heart stopped seeing him with the guy. Taehyung POV. I turned and soon my eyes widened, seeing Hoon. Hoon? I said as he looked at Jungkook. I turned to Jungkook and back to Hoon, clapping my nervously. I looked at Hoon as he looked at me and Jungkook. Hoon, I said, me and Taehyung are engaged, said Jungkook, making me look at Jungkook, surprised. Jungkook looked at Hoon coldly before grabbing my waist, revolving the ring of my finger. Jungkook then lifted his hand, revolving his ring. Asked Jungkook as glared at him, Hoon shaking and disbelieving of Hoon. I said as he shook his head, storm away. Hoon, wait, I said, getting up before I could take his hand. Jungkook grabbed my waist, making me turn. Let him be, said Jungkook, making me push his hand away. Hoon is my childhood friend. How can you be a jerk? I asked, peace off before running after Hoon. Hoon, wait! Hoon, I called as I ran after him. Hoon, stop! I started grabbing his arms. He started shaking my hand off. What else? He asked, listen, I can explain. I said, explaining what? What, you didn't mean to hide your engagement from me? What happened to telling each other everything? He asked, is not what it seems like. Trust me, I fought back, making him in disbelief. Really? Trust you? Trust you after finding out what are you engaged? We are couple based on contract, I said. Please believe me, I said softly as Hoon pulling me to his embrace. I frozen his arms. I'm sorry, he whispered. Jungkook baby. I frozen in my spot, watching Taehyung hug Hoon. From some reason, my heart hurt hearing those words. I clutched my feet. I looked away. What Taehyung said was true. We are a couple based on contract, nothing more. I then walked away towards the car, leaving both of them. Hobby, drive home. I ordered. Yes, sir, I answered Hobby. I looked out the window, seeing Taehyung later. Taehyung baby. I walked into the house, closing the door. Jungkook, I called out as I looked around. How could he leave me at the mall? I thought, and soon walked into the living room to see Jungkook on his laptop. Jungkook, I said as he ignored me, trying away on his laptop. I then slowly sat down on the sofa, leaving a gap in between us. Jungkook, all of a sudden he closed his laptop and got up from the sofa. He walked up there. I just sat there dumbfounded. Soon the sound of the door and her making me frown. I got up walking upstairs as I then knocked on the door before entering. Jungkook, I said, trying to talk, but he didn't answer. Why didn't you walk away when I was trying to talk to you? I asked as he kept quiet. Jungkook, I am talking to you, I said as he sang, closing his laptop. What do you want to talk about now? I don't think we have anything to talk about, he said coldly. About just now, I don't care. We are not together, remember? We are a fake couple anyway. You can do whatever you want. Be with whoever you want, he said, cutting me off. My heart felt like where was stabbing in the gutter walking past me. Time escape. Mom will be back soon. Let's act like nothing happened, he said before walking out of the room. Leave me all alone, tears rolling down my cheeks as I clutched my shaking hand. Right, baby? Asked Jungkook as I looked at him. I nodded, forcing a smile. Then why don't you both hurry and finish your food and go rest? I said home as I nodded, looking at Jungkook. After dinner, I walked up to the room, opening the door to see Jungkook already still on the car. He turned to his side as I walked in the room. I walked towards the bed. Getting on it, Jungkook then turned the light off. Before I could say anything, I ran before lying down. I looked at Jungkook as tears woke up in my eyes. I then closed my eyes, hoping tomorrow will be a good day.